Welcome to our coast-to-coast leg of the Hedges Adventures, travelling from the east coast to the west coast in just 4 weeks. In this episode, we start from our home base in Brisbane and travel to Tenterfield for a short walk through a beautiful forest, followed by a night in Moonbi at a free camp with a cracker of a lookout. We then see the sights of Tamworth, Quirindi, and stay at a free camp on the Bogan River in Nyngan. We see the sights of Cobar and reach our final stop for this episode, Broken Hill. Where camp finds a local four-wheel drive track up Round Hill. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and now let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. We are currently in Tenterfield. And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a cool little park too. We just got the dogs out for a stretch. We are heading towards, where are we going to be tonight? Oh, just north of Tamworth. So it's a fair old drive today. So we're making our way to South Australia. It is a quick trip across, so we're not, seeing too much, I suppose. Trying to see as much as we can. I think all our stops are free camps too, the next 4 or 5, except for one. I definitely know one isn't. I'm pretty sure from memory the rest are free. So, keen to get to South Australia. Oh, just dropped the dog leads. So follow along and we'll see how we go. Moonbi, what was it? Lookout and Park. This place is awesome.
Just out of...
we'd be roughly 30 k's from Tamworth, north of Tamworth. Just off the highway. 360 degree views. The caravan's just down there. It's a free camp. There is another camper here. It all looks like it's had a bit of an update, like all the picnic areas and stuff. Even the toilet block, it's all got... the concrete's not old. You can tell it's not old. So, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 8 months. It's hard to tell, but it looks fresh. So, why would you not? I've paid for worse using this. So, check this out. This is their annual rainfall from 1933. So 872, I dare say if you measure that, that's 872 millimetres high. But then it goes along the whole street. All of the thing. You can see where they've had like big years of rain. That's every 10 years. Well, that's a pretty good year.
Why is that?
We're both born in 93.
Oh, it is light and sound. 8:30 p.m.
I feel like it wouldn't be dark enough. You ever see one of them?
Why don't they burn?
Oh, I didn't burn, but just sit in it so you know how far you go fall down.
Well, here.
Oh, what's a movie? You wouldn't be elderly and getting in there. You'd never get back out. Told him which way we were heading, and he suggested going a different way to what, well, I mean, I was just going off what way maps was taking us, but anyway, so we went south down to Wirras Creek, and then, how do you say it? What do you reckon it is? Quirindi?
Quirindi?
Yep, we butchered that.
Quirindi.
Oh, we'll put it up there. We'll spell it out on the screen. They won a Hollywood Awards in 2023 for like solo art and street art and stuff like that. So probably one of those places we could have spent a bit more time walking around, but we had a fair old drive today. So
they also it was kind of art interaction, I guess, as well, because they had a projector that projects up onto the middle silo every night at 8:30. I'm pretty sure it said. And they've got like these cool seats, we'll show you these cool seats out the front as well that you can sit and watch whatever movie was on, which is really cool.
Well, they call it a lights and sound display or something.
Yeah.
At 8:30, but I don't know, the sun would still be up. There's daylight savings at the moment. It's a daylight saving. It was like 7 o'clock normal time, daylight savings time. It was 8:30, but I don't know, maybe it's dark enough here.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, so then what's next?
Dundoo? No?
Dunny-Doo. I don't know if that's where they have the Dunny races. The races that they do with the Dunnies.
No, I don't know.
And then where? Coonabarabran?
No, Coonabarabran.
Oh.
Could be then. Anyway. Across to wherever we were going. I can't remember the name of it.
Anyway, I'll see you then. Morning, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, sorry, I always got camera head out.
Here we go. We're good.
We stayed the night at where? No.
Oh, Nyngan? Nyngan maybe? Oh no, this is like, it's called Bogan River.
Bogan River. Yeah.
And there's a big bogan in town. We'll show you. They're pretty funny.
Almost like doing his thumbs up.
But yeah, free camp number 2. It was stinking hot last night.
It was gross. There was no wind like it is today.
Yeah. And now
So
it's the opposite.
still.
Now it's windy as, so it's actually quite nice today. So
Yeah.
a cool spot on a river. But yeah.
Yeah, so hot, and even like I'm like, oh, I'll have a shower to cool down. Nah, the tanks were just boiling.
Yeah, I think because of the road temperature.
Yeah.
The heat was getting into the tanks from the road yesterday. It was 40 something degrees. So
Yeah, just slept with a nice pack.
yeah.
So not much
But it
sleep.
did cool off eventually. And like this morning hasn't been too bad. So
Yeah, we're trying to work out if we should pay for power or not at Broken Hill, because it's 43 yesterday out there, but then 36 today, and then it drops all the way down to like 28.
yeah, it's weird. And a
Thursday.
low of 12 or something.
So we won't need it then. It's just for the aircon, otherwise we're all good.
Yeah, and the dogs. They were a bit hot
Yeah.
yesterday too.
Anyway,
Work it out when we get there.
we got about 6 or 7 hours drive today.
Another big day. Another
big one.
couple of tanks of fuel.
Yes. But South Australia is the next stop after that one, so
Yeah, we're over the border then.
yeah,
What's that? 3 days.
3 days.
Mm.
Oh well, we'll see you there. Say bye.
Oh, bye. Crazy. There are goats everywhere. I want to know if they're feral or not. There just seems to be too many of them. Or, I don't know, people can't do anything about it because it's on, I don't know, I suppose it's council land. I don't know. Heaps of them. Heaps of them. Not phased by the cars at all. Like that one was on the white line and it didn't move at all. Like it knows it's not going to get hit. Crazy. Heaps of them. What's going on over there? That one got played. Quick little roadside stop for lunch. Not a bad little rest area. We're sort of, oh there you go, you probably can't see that sign, but it says Cobar 119 k's that way and Wilconia 141 k's that way. So, middle of nowhere. But we're finally starting to get into fly country. Oh.
Hello.
What's for lunch?
The same thing we've had for the last 4 days.
Chicken wraps. Woolies chicken and salad.
Well, it's cheaper than buying.
Can't complain with that. Yes, it is cheaper than buying. I did buy a nice coffee and I regret it.
Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, hooroo.
You gotta press double.
There we go.
Are you good?
Yep.
So yeah, this is what we have on the road.
Lunch on the road. Let's get back at it. Miners Memorial, if you can hear anything we're saying. puts the drone up. We are at a little place called Round Hill. I googled it, we saw some tracks on the side of the road. Couldn't see anything about not being allowed in here. And I've found some videos of other people going up, and there's a little concrete pillar up on top, so we're going to go check it out. I haven't let any air out of my tyres. We will figure it out. If not, I'll put them down if I have to, because it's not a very long track. I have dumped all the air out of my airbags though, because obviously no caravan on. Just give the back end a little bit more movement, and we'll see how we go. Like I said, we didn't air down. I'd suggest if you have a, I don't know, Hilux or a Ranger or something, and road tyres, I'd probably let some air out. It is quite rocky and quite steep, but we've got weight on our side. So we're at like 3.7 tonne or something, or 3.8 tonne. So it sort of keeps you planned and not spinning. And I found full driving with this, with the longer wheelbase, you're not sort of in the ruts where you sort of get stuck with a cruiser or a Hilux or anything like that. That sort of helps out. But in saying that, on Google reviews there's a picture of a Subaru up there, so I don't know how they got up there, full rally style probably, or there's got to be another track. There's sort of tracks everywhere here. You can probably spend a couple of hours wandering around.
If you've got a missus in the car, get it a drone, because I looked up once to look at the track and I couldn't see the track at all. And Cameron's like, just focus on the drone.
I'll focus on not killing us and you focus on flying.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, it's good. It's a cool little spot. Windy as though still. The drone was in overload trying to fly around, but bit of fun for a Saturday night, wherever. I don't even know what day
I
it is.
have no idea. I think it's
Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, whatever it is. Yeah.
Thursday.
Cool little spot.
See ya.
That's a wrap for this one. Next episode we will be in South Australia, across the border today. So see you in the next one.